One of my clients, a company in the $5 to $10 million range, recently told me about a pitch that they landed with a Fortune 500 company. It's the kind of company that spends $100 million a year on exactly the kind of business this client does. On the surface, they probably had no business being in that room. There are national competitors many times their size who are already deeply embedded with this company. But when an opportunity like that comes along, you take it. So they traveled to go do this pitch. Fortunately, we had just built out their North Star strategy, so they knew exactly who their clients were, what problem they solved for them, and how they did it differently. The founder said that every time they'd done those kinds of meetings before, the delivery was always kind of scattered and haphazard. They had lots of good things to say, but there wasn't a clear thread, a clear story, a clear message. He said when they started using the language and ideas that I gave them, everything in that room changed. The executives leaned in and wanted to know more. They said, "You're talking about our exact pain points, and we want to work with a company like yours." When they started talking about getting into the vendor approval process, one of the executives said, "No, we're going to skip ahead. We want to work with you." That's not a one-off story. I hear this stuff all the time. I just talked to another client whose company was just acquired by one of the largest players in their industry for a very handsome sum. And he said that the strategic work we did for them years ago was a key piece of what made them so valuable that this acquisition even happened. This stuff compounds. When most businesses are stuck, this is what makes a business take off.